Kiona Satatu is Animdom Super Boys. How are we doing? Are we ready for race number 1 of the 2022 season? We are finally cracking on. We're finally getting going, and it's about time to start the championship. Hello. My fiance is slagging me, but you know that's okay. 16 players to lobby. Oh yeah, okay, that doesn't matter. 14 drivers. 25 races. Who will emerge victorious? I think we are missing a few today. Jaggy Marathons. Something's wrong with his PlayStation. Bjorn Block can't join due to working, unfortunately.
Sad emojis in the chat. Sad emojis in the chat for Sad Spiders.
Sad Spider Racing Team, she's shouting for. Let's take a quick gander at the grid order as we see it. Massam currently leading by 1.1 seconds in the qualifying. Let me just get my camera up real quick. 1 second, folks. I just need to start my camera. Where is it? Okay, camera. I think that's where I used to put my camera. How are we doing, folks? I am live. I am ready to rumble. Are ye ready to rumble is the question. I am most definitely ready to rumble. So we have Einfach Thomas, the first person to put in a very, very quick lap of a 149.5. Huge big lap in from... Now Icon goes 0.3 of a second faster than everybody else. Fabian, welcome. Marvin, welcome. Call me Justin, welcome. Captain Noodle, welcome. Everybody's been looking forward to this. I'm so happy everybody's been looking forward to this. I've been looking forward to this. Icon out in the lead at the moment. We have 10 drivers on the grid at the moment out of the 14, which is not bad, to be fair. Let me 1 second there, folks. Sorry about that, folks. I was just listening to a voice memo from one of the drivers, Mr. Rob Goblin, running down in 7th at the moment. Icon 0.3 of a second faster than Einfach Thomas. Thomas 0.5 of a second. Icon gets put behind by 1 second. Lee Lost manages a 1 second, a 1:48.2. Fastest lap we've seen so far. Home Hero, Super Pow, is running down. He's on his outlap at the moment. Let's just ride on board with Super Pow, because Super Pow here is the home hero. He's the guy that everybody's going to want to keep an eye on, as you know, this is his home race, along with his fellow countryman Nacho Surfed. Andy running down on 11 at the moment. Let's just see. Let's watch on board with Super Pow. Super Pow with the fastest lap here in practice. So let's see how he gets on today. Let me just check and see what's going on with my Icon's teammate. Super Pow screaming off down along the main straight. Oh, he gets a little bit out of shape, puts it a little bit into a slide, but manages to hold on okay. Could this lap be alright for him? He's on what appears to be hard compound tires, but I'm not 100% sure. Hard compound tires. There's Icon. He is gone purple. He's gone 0.3 of a second faster than anybody else out on track as it currently stands. The home hero, sporting their championship winning livery from last year. Devil Racing Team. Where is his teammate, I wonder? Jumping Moose. Jumping Moose is not here yet by the looks of it. Where is Jumping Moose? No sign of Jumping Moose yet. Super Pow now coming up down to the second sector, sector number 2, and he is 9/10 of a second faster than anybody else out on track. Coming into turn 14 and then through 15. How will he get on through there? Through 13 now. 13 down through 14. 14 and 15. Looks quick through them. How will he fare out on the lap? I reckon he's about a second quicker now than anybody else out on track. A 147 is what I reckon it's going to be. What do you reckon? He crosses the line and goes 146.4. He's the fastest on track by 1.7 seconds. Icon crosses the line to start his lap. But where is Jumping Moose, the teammate of Super Pow? Lelost is now 1.7 seconds behind Super Pow, the home hero. Icon 5 seconds, 5/10 of a second behind Lelost. Goblin into the pits. He is running in P4, very impressive P4. The Moose is nowhere to be seen. Invisible Trio running down in 11th at the moment. Call me Justin in 10th. No lap time set yet. Andy crosses the line. Massam down in 7th. Rob Goblin in 6th. Has a penalty. Whew. Where is Jumping Moose? Sorry folks, give me 1 second. I'm just trying to figure out where Jumping Moose is. Super Pow still out in the top. Call Me Justin goes very quick. And Icon goes second. Still behind Super Pow by 8/10 of a second. But goes faster than Lelost and Call Me Justin. Super Pow now still leading by 1.7 seconds. Icon come into the pits. Lelost moves back into second for the moment. 146.4 is going to be hard to beat. A 146.4 is going to be very tough to beat. And Super Pow is going faster again. Rob Goblin running down in 7th, gets a little bit out of shape. How is Super Pow going to get on through Sector 2? He looks like he's going to be a little bit faster again. Is not. He's 8/10 slower. Icon's on his out lap. Rob Goblin. How is he getting on? He's on in his out lap. Let's watch. Oh, he gets a little bit out of shape. He nearly loses it, but manages to hold it very, very well. Managed to hold it very, very well. 1/10 behind him is Massam. Excuse me while I fix my camera, folks. Just trying to get it to be in a position where it actually works. Did Nacho leave or did he join back? I'm not quite sure. Super Pow in the pits. How is Rob Goblin going to get on? Rob Goblin starts his lap. How will he fare out? Rob Goblin starting to slow down, coming into turn 1. Now in through turn 2, looks pretty solid, rolls it out then to the right, which is what you're supposed to do. Trying to keep a tight line on the right hand side, which he does quite well. Keeps it on the racing line, looks very quick actually. How will he get on through sector 1? Comes up to sector 1 and is down 0.2 of a second. Hasn't improved on his own lap and kind of throws it out of shape a little bit. Will he abandon the lap here? No, he seems to be keeping going with it. Teammate not available today, unfortunately had to work. Rob Goblin now. Starting to come up towards turns 8 and 9. Super Pow left the room. I'm not sure how much I think that's a good idea considering we're starting in 10 minutes time. Rob Goblin coming up to sector 2. He's 3 seconds slower than his fastest lap so far. Massam looks to be quick. It's Kyoto. How are you getting on, Kyoto? Icon now. Ooh, who lost it there? It looks like it was Einfact, and Thomas is in the barrier. He lost it. Call Me Justin out in the lead at the moment, even ahead of Icon by 0.9 of a second. How will Icon get on crossing the line? Looks to be slow. 148, 147. It's not going to be good enough for him. Nacho is back. Icon coming out onto the pits now. Coming out of the pits. Where is Rob Goblin? Rob Goblin is down in 6th at the moment. Super Powers joined back. But where is his teammate? Eight people in the stream, boys. How are you all doing? Thanks so much for joining in. We're about to get going shortly. There's only 10 minutes left in practice qualifying. Call Me Justin, currently 0.9 of a second ahead of Icon. Icon pushing on his outlap, trying to get those tyres warmed up. Call Me Justin is off into the gravel trap. Call Me Justin with a 146.4 is actually the fastest on track, even faster than Super Pow. There's the jumping moose we were wondering when he was going to show up. Fiat Flatfoot Racing. That's a good name actually. Icon pushing on his outlap, trying to heat up those tyres. Let's see how he gets on. Rounding turn 9 at the moment. Should I say turn 13? Now he's coming around 14 and 15. And now the down long swooping 16. Icon now flat out. Only 10 minutes before there's only 7 minutes to the start of this race. Icon pushing. How is he going to get on through sector 1? He's 1/10 of a second slower through sector 1. Icon looks to be quick. How will he get on through sector 2 is the question. He's coming up now towards turns 9. Down through turn 9 he goes. Heading towards... Did he cross the white line there? I think he might have got away with that one. Crosses the sector 2. He's 3/10 slower in sector 2. Holding on well. Rob Goblin moves up into 5th. Here comes Icon. How will he cross the line? He will go 1:48. He is 0.8 of a second slower. But hopefully his tyres are heated up a little bit. He drops into the pit lane. People still don't know when the race is starting for some reason. 5 minutes. Rob Goblin with a 4.5 second time penalty. I don't think he's going to be able to cope with the... Can't cross over the white line. Icon out in 12th at the moment, but he will be going faster than that, I assume. Jaggy Marathon, unfortunately, his PlayStation calved and now can't race today, unfortunately. 12 of my drivers are in at the moment, and only 8 people in the stream. That's pretty good going, boys. That's pretty good going. Icon now 0.9 of a second off of Call Me Justin. And Lee Lost is only 5/100ths of a second off of Icon. Jumping Moose is already in here. Kyoto, he is now here. 9 people in the stream, boys. Thank you ever so much. I really do appreciate it. Lee Lost jumps back into the pits. Jumping Moose down in 11th at the moment. Super Pow in 10th. Crosses the line, goes fastest by 1/10 of a second ahead of Call Me Justin and Icon. Rob Goblin down in 5th is only 2/100ths of a second faster than Massam. Rob Goblin looking to pull a toe off of Icon. Jumping Moose out onto the track. Sporting the new livery for Devil Racing Team. 10 people in the stream, boys. How y'all getting on? Let's see how Jumping Moose finished 3rd in the championship last year. How will he get on a wrap around here? He is playing second fiddle to his teammate at the moment, Super Pow, who is the home hero to this track. Jaggy Marathon. I'm kicking my PlayStation, bro. It won't go. Dude, I don't know what to say to you, man. It's unlucky. It really is, man. It's annoying because now we're down. We're going to lose points for Team Sarouche today, unfortunately. Jumping Moose now on his out lap. Just getting the tyres warmed up a small bit, I suspect. Mask bothering me a little bit. 9 people in the stream, boys. How y'all doing? Jumping Moose now. Only 5 minutes to go. 3 minutes to go before the start of this race. Let's hope Massam isn't got a problem. Hopefully we get flying straight away. There's no problems. Jumping Moose now starts on his fast lap. Let's ride on board with Jumping Moose. Crosses the line. Now he's started his lap coming down the back straight. Tell Icon to play it safe. There goes Jumping Moose. Rounds turn 1 and then through turn 2. Rolls it out nicely to the right. Gets a little bit up on the marbles. Will have lost time through that. Massam in P8 at the moment. Jumping Moose down in 12th. We'll be looking to change that. Now comes into turn 4 and in through turn 5. Now he's through 6. Keeps it nice and wide there. Manages to hold on nice and tight. Not letting go. I hope everything works out today. Thank you, Simi69. I appreciate it, bro. In through turns. Oh, he's gone wide. Up onto the marbles. That'll have lost him so much time. He'll have lost so much time to there. Now coming through turn 9. Keeps a nice tight line as best he can. Rolls it out. 2 minutes to the start of this race, and people have left. What a silly decision. At 6 o'clock, this race starts. Lelos has left. Jumping Moose coming now down towards turn 14 and 15. Crosses, goes through turn, he's heading on to turn 16 now. How will he cross the line? Doesn't appear to be overly quick. He will cross the line with a 1:49 and go 6th fastest. A little flash from the Super Pow. Rage quitting is punishable, by the way. Do not rage quit, no matter where you are on the board. You rage quit, you're gone. Time penalties galore. Right, boys. It is now time to start race number 1. Lelost, if you're joining back, you better hurry up, dude. Rob Goblin down in 11th at the moment. No, he's not down in 11th, but... Race starting now. He had to restart. Lelos game crashed. He had to restart. Well, I'll give him 2 minutes, but then we gotta go. I'm gonna hope Massam is working today. I hope his connection's working. Can anyone see Jumping Moose? If you're in the stream, can you tell me, is Jumping Moose or is Massam's connection working for you? If you could tell me, or is it still connecting? 11 people in here. Boys, we're about to get ready to race. We are about to get ready to race. We're waiting on Lelos to join back up. Not very long to go. Not very long to go at all. Just waiting on Lelos to jump back in. Just waiting on Lelos. Lelos has joined. I'm going to give him a second to ready up, and then we're going to get going. GT7 works PlayStation 4 extremely hard, dude. Very, very hard. Lelos, ready up, bro. Ready up, bro. I need you to ready up, like, right now. You're not going to get a practice lap in, dude. Because some players are initializing. Can anyone tell me, is Massam got a problem? Has Massam got a problem? Your lobby only sees 8 people on track. 8 people, and there is... Okay, 4 extra. That's not good. That's not good at all. That is not good. Only 8 people you can see, which means 8 people are non-visible, which means they're not connected. Massam is ready, yeah, but it doesn't matter. It's we've got initialization problems, boys. Initialization problems. We gotta figure out who is the problem. Should I rejoin? Yeah. We've got initialization problems, boys. Initialization problems. And I can't see who's got the problems. I'm not able to see it. Only you can tell me who has the problems. Moose, you're saying you can only see 8 people. Well, what's the grid order? What's the grid order right now? ports are open. Well, we've got problems with other drivers, obviously. Jumping Moose, can you join back in and tell me who has the initialization problems if you can see them? Because when you jump back in, there will be 12 people in the stream or in the lobby. Jumping Moose, jump back in. We got to figure out who has the problem connection. 11 people in the stream, boys. We're just trying to get to the bottom of our problem. You see 13 in? Well, yeah, 13 would be including me. 13 would be including me. But can you see if anyone has got like this grey lines going through their name, as if they're still trying to load in, Rob? Rob, can you see if anyone's name is getting greyed out or anything like that? Whose names are greyed out, can you tell me? I'll just come over to your stream, actually. It'd make more sense, wouldn't it? Okay, pigs on the wing. I'm going to go to Rob's thing because Rob seems to have information on who can and can't be seen. 12 people, how are you getting on? Thank you so much for tuning in, folks. I can't see anything on Rob's stream. I'm not seeing any problems with anybody. Yeah, Rob's thing seems to be. Hello. Hey, Rob. That was weird. Hearing having Rob talk to me through a different stream. We were like having a conversation. That was a really strange, bit of a mind-boggling experience. Yummy money. How are we getting on? Can't see Lee lost. Okay. So will I shut down the lobby and reopen it and see if that works? I'll shut down the lobby and reopen it and see if that works. And I'll give you 5 minutes to qualify. Whoever qualifies after 5 minutes. That should work. Okay, I'm going to close the lobby and reopen it. That's the only thing I can do is close the lobby and reopen it. Yeah, I don't know, folks. That's all I can do is like. Like, what I don't get is they're in the lobby, they're able to drive around, but it doesn't work that way, apparently. It doesn't make much sense. Boost off. Slipstream. Weak. Filter by category, GR3. Just make sure that I have everything correct. Change that. Maybe that might make a difference, or maybe it won't. Who knows? Let's see if this works. Yummy Mummy is here to party. Okay, stream is, the lobby is back open, folks. Lobby is back open. Get this race hopefully underway this time. Okay, whoever gets readied up, someone needs to tell me whose name keeps doing that. Yeah, I can't see it from your point of view, so I have to. So Jumping Moose joining back in, Thomas back in. I'm here to party. Thomas, you got me, man. That message, what the dog doing? I actually looked behind me to see where was the dog. Okay, hopefully this works this time. Moose, can you tell me if you see anyone still initializing? Can you see everybody, Moose? Start positions are going to be... I'm going to give you a couple of minutes to get a couple of laps in. So you better get a couple of laps in real quick. But I need to figure out who's got the problem. Because they may or may not be able to race today. I had to shut down the lobby and reopen it because I can't start it because somebody has a problem with the connection. Their connection is poor. Still can't see Lee Lost. Lee Lost. Okay, so Lee Lost might be... Can you see everyone else, Moose? Can you see like everybody else? Moose, can you see like absolutely everybody else? 12 people in the stream, how are you getting on? We have an initialization problem, which means somebody in the lobby has a very, very poor internet connection. Or has a very, very bad DNS setting. It's just Lee Lost. Okay, Lee Lost, we might have a problem, dude. See Discord. Okay. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Still 12 in the lobby though, it says. 12. OGK is Lee Lost, I'd say. No, it's not. Yeah, Lee Lost, you are not visible, dude. Like, at all. No, he is there. Moose, he is there. His name is Sontags Farrer. Sontags or something like that. He is there. Can anyone see? Can anyone see anything? Can anyone see if somebody isn't in the lobby properly? Can anyone see if anybody's not in the lobby properly? Can anyone see if anybody's got a problem? Okay, Massim, can you do me a favor and just back out for a second so I can test to see and make sure it's not you? Because that was the problem the last day. If Massim, can you back out for a second? No, it's not Massim's the problem. It's not Massim the problem. It's not Massim's the problem. It's somebody else. And of course we can't see that. There's no way for us to know who's causing the problem. Can't see any problem. Yeah, I'm the same. I can't see any problem. No, Lilost isn't the problem. Lilost is... We're going to have to go through everybody individually and see who's actually got a problem. It's not Massim. It's not Massim. Fucking hell, lads. It's 1:15, right? Icon, can you back out and then join back in? I'm going to go through everybody individually. When I call your name, back out and then join back in. I'm going to try and start the lobby without you in it. And until we find the person who has the problem, that's when. Okay, it's not Icon. So, Invisible Trio, can you jump out? And then jump back in. Okay, Icon, you can join back in now. It's not you, it's the problem. Okay. And Icon, are you back in the room? Okay, 1 second, Invisible Trio. I'll let you know when to join back in. Okay, too many people are leaving. Too many people are leaving. I said I'd call your name when I needed you to leave. Yeah, I need... Too many people are not listening, guys. You're not listening. Lads, we're never going to get going here unless you listen. Okay, I said I'd tell Lilost, or not Lilost, but Invisible Trio when to join back in. I told him I'd tell him when to join back in. You need to start listening, lads, because we're never going to get going here. Can you ready back up, Thomas? And yeah, Thomas. Just ready back up, dude. Okay, Invisible Trio, jump back out. Can Nacho, can you back out for a second? Nacho, can you back out? Invisible Trio, you jump back in. Thank you, Nacho. Thank you, Invisible Trio. Just ready up when you're ready there, dude. Thomas, I didn't have a... There wasn't any problem getting you going. Moose, you were fine the last day too. Rob, you're too close to me. You wouldn't have the problem. Has Leelost left yet? Leelost, can you back... Has Leelost left already? Can Leelost back out and rejoin? I don't know, I can't remember if I tried to see if that worked. Nacho, when you're ready back up. Christ, we're never going to get going here. Leelost, you're not the problem, dude. I don't know what the fuck's going on, guys. Yeah, we already tested Superpow and see if he had the problem, but he's not the problem. We checked Massam and he's okay. Guys, I really don't know what to fucking do. It's... Someone's still joining the session apparently, but everybody's still in. But everybody's here. Leelost is joining back. It wasn't the problem before. Lads, I don't know. Rob's not the problem. Rob's not the problem. Lads, I don't know. It's incredibly fucking annoying. Okay, I'm gonna have to close the session again and try something else. It's not working. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna close the session and reopen it. I don't know what I'm gonna do to get it going. As you can see, they took out refresh it icon. They took out the qualifying in this thing for some fucking unknown reason, but this game is so fucking broken on so many different elements. It is incredible how they released the game. Incredible how they released the game. Like, how can you release a game this broken? Like, this is... Like... We're an hour in and we still haven't gotten going yet. We're nearly an hour in and we still haven't gotten going with the fucking thing. Right, hopefully we can get something going here, folks. Is Rob jumping back in? Rob, do you still exist? Where's Rob? Where is my Rob? Where's my goblin? Where's my goblin? Oh, one sec. Okay. Hello, Silent Pyro. How are you doing, bud? I'm doing good, bro. I'm doing good. Let's see if this works, hopefully. Rosul, welcome. Okay. Okay, can Massim, can you back out? Lelost, can you back out? Nacho, can you back out? I just want to test something, guys. If it is a case of the race does start, I always award points after the race if you haven't raced. So if Massim left, Nacho, you need to leave as well. It's too much players. It wasn't the last time, dude. Who joined the room? I know, dude. Dude, I text you. Okay, 1 sec, guys. No, dude, it says the servers are operating normally. Online service status. They're... No, they're down. They're not down, should I say. They're not down at the moment. They're not down. They're not down at the moment. Yeah, no, they're definitely not down. It's down to whoever's... There's somebody in the lobby that's making a mess of it, and I'm not sure who it is. There's no way for me to know. Like, I can't... I'm not able to see. Superpower was the problem. What just happened? What just happened? And it's lights out and away they go. Superpower, I don't know what to tell you. It's not happening for you today. I don't know why. Something's wrong with your internet, dude. I don't know what's going on. But they are out and they are way. Icon already way back the grid. Lee lost, moving up into second place. In fact, Thomas now making a move on Greta Thunberg along with jumping moves. Go gets out of shape and nearly ends up off the track. Connie Justin already slapped with a 2-second time penalty. A lot of nudging and budging getting the gun on. Icon now moves up into 5th. Rob Goblin making moves. Gone very wide, jumping moves all the way back. Rob Goblin are going to make a move on I'm Fuck Thomas. Home hero already gone. Superpower was the problem. I don't know what happened to his internet, but it just wasn't happening for him today. In fact, Thomas all the way down in. Lelos is out in first at the moment and hunting him his invisible trio. We're missing a load of the grid. Rob all the way down in 9th with a slap with a 3-second time penalty. Lelos out in by 1.1 second. Invisible trio now. Look at about Greta Thunberg looking to make a move on invisible trio. Greta Thunberg on the tail of invisible trio, keeping an eye on him. And right behind Greta Thunberg you have Thomas, along with Connie Justin, Icon, And then Jumping Moose, who's starting to crawl back up the grid. Lilas now 1 second out in the lead, being hunted down by Invisible Trio. Greta Thunberg in third at the moment, being hunted down by Thomas and by Call Me Justin. Greta Thunberg himself, Greta, is now 1.7 seconds behind Invisible Trio. Invisible Trio 1.2 seconds behind Lilas. And Icon all the way down in 7th, an unusual position for the current world champion. Jumping Moose is now past Icon. Thomas hunting down Call Me Justin. Thunberg gets a little bit out of shape and has now lost a load of time to Justin. But here comes Jumping Moose, starting to bring back... Oh, and there's a bit of battling going on between Thunberg and Justin, who has gotten past him. But Justin has been slapped with a 1 second time penalty. He will serve that on the next lap. I don't know if he crossed the line, made contact, I'm not sure. Lilas is 2.7 seconds out in the lead at the moment. It's called Shikonik. But Masson left before, dude. You hadn't left. And when we tried it with you gone, it worked straight away. And Masson was still in the lobby. I'm not actually sure why he's gone now. But the minute you left the lobby, the entire thing started. So I don't know, dude. I don't know if it was your internet or something was going on, but it definitely, the minute you left, you know, the lobby started. Justin is in second, but a slap with a 1 second time penalty. Invisible Trio now 0.5 of a second behind him. Don't worry, there'll be points, Alejandro. I will assume your position. Where I think you'll have finished based on your lap times and things like that. Invisible Trio in third, 8 tenths of a second, and will now catch Call Me Justin, who had to slow down and serve a penalty, and there goes Invisible Trio. Lilas way out in the lead, 3 seconds out in the lead. And Invisible Trio has damage, and Justin has front wing damage. But Jumping Moose all of a sudden has reappeared and re-emerged, and is only 2 seconds behind Justin and is gaining on him. Jumping Moose now 1.2 seconds behind Invisible Trio. Invisible Trio 0.2 of a second behind Justin while they're battling. Jumping Moose is crawling back up the leaderboard. Invisible Trio goes second fastest. Rob Goblin, why have you left, dude? You can't rage quit, man. You cannot rage quit. You can't rage quit, man. If you didn't rage quit, unless you got disconnected, man. lost 4 seconds out in the lead. Jumping Moose hunting him down though. Jumping Moose 3.7 seconds, 3.6 seconds. Oh, Jumping Moose loses it! Which brings Invisible Trio back into it. Invisible Trio now. Jumping Moose manages to crawl back a little bit, maintaining a little bit of his distance. 110 separates him now. Invisible Trio down on the inside line. Does get past Jumping Moose. Okay, I'm gonna restart. Guys, I'm gonna restart the race. I'm gonna restart the race on lap 15. Alright, lap 15, I'm going to end the race. I'm going to end the race, so everyone back out to the main menu, please. Can everyone back out to the main menu? Can everyone back out to the main menu, please? If everyone could back out to the main menu, that would be great. Rob Goblin, jump back in, please. Everyone back out to the main menu, please. It's going to be a 15-lap race. I'm going to end the session and change it to a 15-lap race. And allow people who got dumped out to join back in. Okay, it's going to be a 15-lap race. Super Pow, I'm nearly 100% sure it's your problem with the internet. I think you have a problem with the internet, dude. And we'll try and start it. It won't do because you get fresh tires. This is a joke. I'm going to reinstate the laps. It's going to be a 15-lap race. Lads, I can't make everybody happy. 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 Like, it's not my fault that this isn't working. It's just not my fault that it isn't working. No, 15 laps. It's a 15 laps. Well, Greta is going to have to calm down. I'm going to remake the session. Can someone contact Rob? Rage quitting is a bannable offence, guys. It's either you or Massim, and I'm nearly certain it's you, dude. I'm nearly certain it's you. Session is now reopening. Everybody join back in. I'm going to give everybody. I'm going to start the grid as it was from when the session ended. Okay. Well, I actually can't control that, so you have to. The session is back open. Everybody join in. Everybody ready up. Straight away. No, ready up straight away. Don't go out and track. Do not go out and track. Just ready up. Don't go out and track. It's going to be a random grid order. There's nothing I can do about it. It is not my fault. I cannot control what the servers do. Okay? It is not my fault. Everybody ready up. Do not go on track. Do not go on track. The grid will eventually write itself out. Everybody just click the green arrow. Do not go out and track. Everybody just click the green arrow. Do not go on track. Where's Rob gone now? Rob, dude, like... Right. Everybody click the green tick, please. Call me Justin, click the green tick. Thank you. Okay. Super Pow, can you back out, please? Back out for a second, please. Thank you. Okay, Massim, can you back out now, please? Now, Super Pow, join back in, please. And click the green tick, please. Green tick, Super Pow. Alright, Super Pow, I'm really sorry. Massim, I'm even more sorry. Well, actually, no, I'm more sorry to Super Pow because he was right. Massim, you still have the problem. And it's a rolling start. Like, I mean, like, I don't know anymore. Like, I didn't even click rolling start. And they're away. An icon is leading, but Super Pow is coming up on them. Who was leading the race was Call Me Justin. Call Me Justin is down in 9th. We won't be overly happy. Again, I can't make everybody happy. I have to include as many people as I can, if it's possible. Icon 2/10 of a second in the lead. Super Pow hunting him in along with Invisible Trio, and Lee lost. Greta Thunberg's gone wide and is off the track. Icon still in the lead at the moment. Super Pow looking away past. And Super Pow does go past. Icon gets 2 out on the wide, and Super Pow now starting to pull away. Lee lost right on Icon's tail. Invisible Trio right behind Lee lost. And Jumping Moose right behind Invisible Trio. Kami Justin starting to move back up the grid, not just surfed. Nacho served under pressure from Kami Justin, and Justin does go past. Nacho surfed, moves to the outside, inside line now, but doesn't have the pace in him. Kami Justin takes the position. Jumping Moose now. Oh, he's gone wide. He was nearly past Invisible Trio. He is now 4/10 behind him. Greta now in the pits. Jumping Moves 4/10 behind Invisible Trio. Lee lost 2.6 seconds behind Icon, and Icon 1.4 seconds behind Super Pow. Icon starting to hunt down Super Pow just a little bit. Super Pow's Super Pow starting to pull away a small bit. Icon now is starting to pull away from Lee lost a good bit. Invisible Trio looking to get past him. But here comes Jumping Moose on top of all of them. Goes past, in fact. And is now 3/10 behind Invisible Trio. 2/10. Jumping Moose now looking at Invisible Trio. Lee lost as well. They're battling going in to turn 13. Oh, Lee lost loses it. He gets up on the gravel or on the grass, and he just loses it. Jumping Moose inherits his position in 4th, and now Moose is making massive strides down the back straight on his teammate Invisible Trio. Look at the speed out of the Merc. Moves to the outside and takes the position up on the inside line onto turn 1. Gets the move done and is now moved up into 3rd. And now it is a Devil Racing team 1st and 3rd. Icon in there as well in 2nd at the moment. Yeah, but if you quit Greta, then you get no points and you're in 9th. You're in 9th at the moment, which means you're getting points. Which means you're now more points more than than people that have quit. And don't worry, Massim's going to be getting a ball of points because he had to leave. And you never know who's going to make a mistake. Super Pow 1.7 seconds. Jumping Moose under pressure from Invisible Trio. Justin right behind him. Lilas made a massive mistake and is now struggling to find grip. Nacho has a massive time penalty. A huge time penalty. Greta could be brought right back into this. And all of a sudden, that 20-second time deficit is going to be a lot less. And Lilas gets a penalty. Greta now only 12 seconds behind Nacho. The battling at the front is getting fizzy. And Invisible Trio comes out on top at the moment. But there's a four-way battle for third place. Four-way battle for third place. A jumping Moose looking to make a go back at a Trio. Gets a little bit wide, moves to the inside line. Does not make anything stick, unfortunately. No, moves up on the inside line. Does go past Invisible Trio and moves back into third. What an epic move that was through turn 9. And then Trio comes back at him and moves back into third. And Justin is now in the middle of all of it, along with Thomas. And there goes Justin. He goes too deep. Sorry guys, I was addressing Rob Goblin. He's feeling a little bit upset about the race, which is hard to blame him. We're all a little bit upset, I think. I think we're all a little bit angry, and that's understandable. I'm angry too. I'm just as angry. Icon 6 seconds ahead of Moose, who comes out better in the four-way battle for third. But now there's a four-way battle for fourth. And Invisible Trio looks like he's going to be the man who comes out on top. Commie Juster, they go wheel to wheel into turn 14 and 15. And all of a sudden, they have Speedstar, both Speedstar, right up on top of him. He comes into the pits. He's going to be changing tyres and getting a new rear wing and rear left. Nacho under pressure from Greta, a battle for 9th place appearing all of a sudden, and Greta goes past Nacho. And now Nacho looking to come back, and Greta gets a penalty for it. Nacho 9/10 of a second behind Greta. The battle for 8th is serious. Greta goes a little wide, but so does Nacho. We'll come back to them shortly. 9/10 of a second Lilas is off of Invisible Trio, and Invisible Trio and his teammates in Speedstar are within a second of each other. Jumping Moose 5 seconds off of Icon. Super Pow seems to be going okay, but right behind him, as you can see, not too far behind, Icon is still lurking. Jumping Moose though, starting to gain on Icon just a little bit. And here comes Lee Lost. 0.5 of a second on Invisible Trio. Will he make a move down on the inside line? He won't. Oh, he does make a move. They go wheel banging. They bang wheels. Oh, Lee Lost nearly loses it again. His tires are just dead and he's got a front right hand damage. People in stream, boys, thank you so much. If you haven't done it, please do hit the like button. It goes a massive long way for me. It goes a massively long way. Invisible Trio 2.3 seconds out in the lead. Behind him, Lee Lost with a penalty, a 2-second time penalty. Greta now, with his 2-second time penalty, is now 3 seconds ahead of Nacho, but Nacho will be brought right back into this. Right back into this. Where's Andy? I just noticed Andy isn't in it. Ooh, 2/10 of a second separate them. Lee Lost looking to get close to Invisible Trio, who is now 2.8 seconds behind his teammate. Lee Lost will be looking to make a move on Invisible Trio shortly, who has front right damage, and Lee Lost has no damage, but he will be forced to slow down up here. Lee Lost does go by Invisible Trio, but will have to slow down and have to return the position. Jumping Moose now 2.5 seconds off Icon. Icon 1.4 seconds off of Super Pow. Starting to catch Super Pow just a little bit. And now comes Nacho. Pits. Greta has not pitted yet. Invisible Trio into the pits. Everybody seems to be coming into the pits. Will Icon come into the pits this time around? Icon 1.8 seconds off of Super Pow. Jumping Moose has a lot of fuel consumption used. Super Pow with the least amount but the most amount of tire wear. Thomas has stayed out. And now Nacho holding up Jumping Moose. Greta starting to catch. Will be getting close to Invisible Trio and Lee Lost. Icon now 2 seconds behind. 2 seconds split between both Devil Racing Team. And now Jumping Moose back in it. Icon now. Will he come into the pits is the question. Call me Justin. 38 seconds behind Thomas. But Thomas has yet to pit. They stay out. Icon comes into the pits. And Jumping Moose does have damage. Icon now in the pits. And here comes Thomas. Is he going to pit or is he going to stay out? He comes into the pits. Everybody coming into the pits now. Icon now coming in, putting on a fresh set of tires, and will be refueling for the rest of the race. Moose now starting to catch up with his teammate. Super Pow now 4.3 seconds ahead of his teammate, who has damage. Icon now under pressure from Call Me Justin, but Justin will have a little bit of tire wear, whereas his Icon can go flat out. But here comes Justin, as you can see, closing in. Super Pow now in the pits. Icon rounding turn 9. Looks like he's had a very good outlap. Justin right up onto the gravel. I'm surprised. Icon slapped with a 0.5 of a second time penalty. Justin managed to get away with it somehow. Super Pow just into the pits. Is now putting on a fresh set of tires and is now refueling. But where is Icon? Icon's rounding turn 13 in through 14 and down through 15, and now Icon or Super Pow's released from the pits and is coming out. Icon coming around 16, turn 16. Justin very close behind him. Super Pow 12 seconds ahead of Icon. And Moose is 30 seconds ahead of Super Pow, which means he is 42 seconds ahead of Icon. Icon now under pressure from Call Me Justin, who goes a little wide. Managed to hold on nicely though. But it's going to have to slow down quite a bit to serve that penalty, whereas Justin in relation to that, Justin will be licking his lips looking at this one. Icon now serving the penalty. Slowed down. Where's Justin? Here comes Justin on Icon. 9/10 behind him. Jumping Moose in the pits. And Icon is rounding turn 12. Jumping Moose now into the pits. Absolutely no fuel left. Only 5 laps. Tires go on. Fuel goes in. Icon just rounding turn 16. Icon moves up into second place. And Justin moves into third. And Moose has refueled. And here comes Invisible Trio. Moose might get overlapped by them, and he does. No, he managed to stay out just ahead of him. But here they come, steamrolling down. Icon 9.7 seconds behind Super Pow. Super Pow losing a little bit of time by the looks of it. Has less fuel though. Whereas his Icon can go kind of flat out. Justin 3 seconds behind Icon. Icon is catching Super Pow. Moose now maintaining 4th position. Starting to catch Call Me Justin. Super Pow is going to want to get a gear in because Icon is catching him and is going about a second a lap faster. As you can see, Super Pow is starting to lose a little bit of time. Nacho now into the pits. Greta rounding turn 16, retakes 8th position. Lilas 13 seconds behind Einfach. Super Pow only 6.8 seconds ahead of Icon, which means he is losing time. Super Pow gonna have to step on it just a little bit. Super Pow now 6.8 seconds out ahead of Icon. Icon's starting to pick up the pace a little bit though, because that number is dropping down. But Jumping Moose all of a sudden is up into third. He's gotten past Call Me Justin, who has a 0.5 of a second time penalty. Icon now starting to hunt down Super Pow. Icon now 5 seconds behind Super Pow. And there's Icon rounding that corner, as you can see. Right behind Icon though is Jumping Moose with 2 laps to go. Spider Racing Team, Greta Thunberg down in 8th at the moment. Team Boss is in the chat. Greta, don't disappoint. There's the sad spider of Greta Thunberg. Unfortunately, his teammate couldn't join. He has DNS problems. Moose now 2 seconds behind Icon. Icon 3.2 seconds right behind Super Pow. If Super Pow makes a mistake, this could get himself into a lot of trouble. Here comes Icon. Super Pow, Jumping Moose, not very far behind. Jumping Moose does take the fastest lap of the race. Icon 2.1 seconds behind Super Pow. And Jumping Moose 0.4 of a second behind Icon. Icon defending well. Jumping Moose moves up into second place. But Icon coming back at him through the corners. Icon now starting to get a nice little run up at it. Jumping Moose moves up into second place and is now within touching distance of his teammate. Has he compromised his teammate a little bit from Icon? Because now Jumping Moose will be giving a slipstream to Icon. Super Pow gets a little bit wide. Here comes Icon. Icon starting to catch up with Jumping Moose in the slowness of Super Pow. Super Pow weaving, trying to break that slipstream. Icon starting to drop back a little bit. Jumping Moose coming right up on his teammate. They looked like they could have made contact there. Jumping Moose looked up the inside of Super Pow. Super Pow goes wide and lets through Jumping Moose, and Moose goes ahead of him, but comes back Super Pow. The Devils are back at it, and they are having a battle from hell. Devil Racing Team now battling it out. Super Pow retakes first. This allows Icon to come within touching distance of the leaders. As they battle, that allows Icon to gain time. Jumping Moose wants this win, but so does Super Pow, who has a 0.5 of a second time penalty. Will he serve it here? He will, and goes by Jumping Moose. And Jumping Moose goes by an Icon. Now all of a sudden, right on the tail of Super Pow. But I think the winner today for 2022, the worst race of the season in Circuit de Catalunya, Barcelona, is going to go Norwegian. Oh, Super Pow's coming back out of nowhere. Makes a dive up on the inside. Super Pow retakes the lead of this race on the final corner. Here comes Jumping Moose, but they're going to race to the line. They're going to race to the line, and here comes Jumping Moose, but Super Pow crosses the line to win race number 1, home race of the season. Congratulations, Super Pow. Wow, a last minute dive from nowhere. A last minute dive from absolutely nowhere. What an epic last minute dive it was. In fact, and Thomas, Invincible Trio, a solid 4th and 5th. And 6th and 7th go to the Bex Bulls. Greta Thunberg will finish 8th and Nacho in 9th. Wow, what an epic race, boys. It's a pain in the ass that some people didn't get to race. You won't ever understand my frustration. You won't ever understand my frustration. And poor old Rob Goblin just couldn't handle it, like the anxiety. He just couldn't handle like the fact that he got bashed off. I'm actually going to investigate into that. I want him to send me the clip of where he got bashed off. In fact, I'm actually going to watch back his stream. I'm going to see who did it. If it needs a little bit of stewarding, we're going to look at it and see what happened. Because of the massive fuck up today, obviously, you know, I'm going to take responsibility for it, even though it's got to do with the Gran Turismo servers. I'm going to award everyone 5 extra points. Everybody across the board, even people that didn't race today, I'm going to allow them 5 extra points on the championship board due to the fact that some people didn't get to race today because of the Gran Turismo servers. And that's kind of the best I can do. Anyway, lads, it's time for that time. It's that time of the year again. It is time to hear the drivers' national anthem. Because the team is not got a base, it is based both in Norway and in Spain. So, yeah, the only is going to have the Spanish anthem today. But congratulations, Super Pow. You win race number 1 of the Super Championship. Anyway, everybody, please be respectful of the Spanish national anthem. Congratulations, Super Pow. Epic race. Congratulations. What an epic race that was from Super Pow. Again, guys, really sorry about the way everything happened today. If anybody's got complaints, please send them to me privately. I don't want to see anything break out into the chat about who was wrong, who was right. Send me the clips. They will be reviewed. And we'll go from there. But in terms of race number 1, guys, it was a little bit of an absolute disaster in terms of the way it went because of the servers and Gran Turismo being a ball of shit. Yeah, anyway, boys, thank you so much. It was still a fantastic race when we did eventually get going. We're going to have to figure out what we're going to do about Massive. We're going to have to find a fix for him because he can't not be in the championship either, because he was really quick today. He was super quick today, and he should have probably been up there. Yeah, it sucks. I'm really sorry, guys. I don't know what to do. The game is just super broken. Santa's nipples. Santa's nipples. Yay, sad spider squad. Anyway, boys, without further ado, I'm going to go do the leaderboards. I'm going to have a swig of my drink because, wow, I am stressed out. And poor old Rob Goblin, I'm going to give him a ring and see how he is, because I'm sure he's pretty pissed off too. And it's hard to blame him. It really is hard to blame him. Anyway, boys, thank you so much for making this possible today. Thank you for being so patient with me. Sorry if I got a bit annoyed. I was getting frustrated. But without further ado, folks, go to Míle Mágat agus Slán Bhaile. Nope. I accidentally started recording something. Let me just try and actually end the stream.